Hello, everybody. This is Elisha Keating from WisdomSeekers.net. This is my logo, Phoenix Rampant, Phoenix Rising. This is for October 14th, 2023. Today is a big day. It's an eclipse day. And with those who are capable of seeing it, do not look at it with your naked eye. You will burn it. It'll burn a hole in your retina. I know, I read about it years and years ago, and it scared me then, and it scares me now. So, but it is a powerful, powerful day, more powerful than usual, and people who have Libra predominantly in their signs are going to find that you are affected. Yay, I've got Libra very dominantly in my sign. And what else? It is a yanking, literally, it's like they reaching out, yanking out all the crap, the pain, the hurt. So when it comes out, you're going to know it. You're going to feel it. And what I would suggest you do is you acknowledge it and say, thank you, I no longer need you. You've given me what I need. I am who I am today because of you. Thank you. Release. And part of the cards that came up are how to deal with it. And flashcard, love is the answer. Who do you love? First of all, primarily, you love yourself. Why? It's the same old thing as in an airplane. You look after yourself first when the oxygen masks fall, then you look after other people. Because if you don't look after yourself first, you may end up dying or something like that and leaving the people who need you behind to manage on their own. So of course, look after yourself first. And we don't, as light workers, we don't. We have a tendency to give and give and give until you're flat on your back. Does not work anymore. We are not allowed to do that. So, a lot of release work. If you're not good at feeling things, and that's not the emotional, oh my God, the world's coming to an end. It's feeling. How do I feel about this? That's different. There's two different emotions, right? There's a high emotion of not being stable, and how do I feel about this? Does my heart say this is good, or does my heart say this is bad? So do you look at it from a third party position rather than a first party? And yes, you are not. I know people tell me I'm wrong all the time because I'm not living my life fully. Well, you are. You're actually living it more fully because you see more and you have more choices. You don't react, you act. So you step back, you feel, how does this feel? They really irritating me. Why are they irritating me? And sometimes it might be you have a hook. And other times it might be the universe is telling you, back off from them. They're not good for you. They're toxic. All right? So there's a lot of things. There's more than one reason for people being cranky, etc., etc., and you being upset. Sometimes you're cranky because you're not listening to yourself. And if you were listening to yourself, you would do the exact opposite of what you're doing because it's the right thing. Logically, not the right thing, but it is the right thing for you. So pay attention to how you feel, not your emotions and go gibber gabber, gibber gibber gibber. Those emotions, they're pain in the butt, they're useless. They don't help. 3 o'clock in the morning emotions, let them go. All right? Your logic comes in after you know the answer. And it doesn't have to be a concrete answer. It could be a feeling, oh, I should contact that person. And then your logic comes in. How do I contact that person? Why do I want to contact them? What can I say to them? That's what your logic is supposed to be. That's what your brain's supposed to be. All right? Your brain is your servant. It's not your master. So don't let logic overrule reality, truth. The more we allow our heart to be the master of our destiny, I'm not the gibbering idiot feelings, but the true feelings, the easier life will get. I promise you. I know this because I've done everything. That's why I'm here in the position I'm in, because I've done it, I've experienced it, and in many, not all cases, but in many cases, I've overgrown it. I've come over it. I no longer need it. So I better get going. Otherwise, they're not going to get the 10 minutes in because I'm busy chatting. I don't mind chatting. And with you met me in person, you're the one that has to say goodbye, because I have the hardest time saying goodbye to people. I have always got one more thing to say. Okay, so for the 14th, the most important card is the one, it's way down here. It is the love. Love is the answer. It's always going to be the answer. But the 14th is the day of illumination. It may not come to you immediately. It may be you get the seed of it and it grows, but it is the day of illumination. This is the day when you want to look for beauty and abundance, because beauty, if you surround yourself with beauty, then you will find that you are surrounding yourself with abundance, because good feelings, not the gibbering feelings, but the good feelings, the heart feelings, will attract to you more of what you want. And I'm going to jump all over because I talk too long. The Princess of Wands is coming next. Why? Because it's a card of believing in magic. We don't believe in magic. Well, it's time to change. Magical things can happen to us if we choose. So choose it. You've got the illumination. When you choose it, things will come together in a really good way. You have to be responsible for yourself. You can't go pointing fingers at other people and say, hey, they're the one that caused this in my life. They might be the reaction from how you feel about it. But if you clear up your hooks, 90% of the time, those energies will go away. And if they don't go fully away, it's because there are some things we choose to keep because we are responsible for them. Sometimes we have children, and you could be 90 years old, and they're 70 years old. They're still your children. And sometimes we choose to keep things happening in our lives because they are people we love, or we feel that it's our job. And I feel it's my job. My kids are all in their 30s. It's still my job to support them in my estimation. So I don't judge anybody for that. But allow yourself to be responsible and you want to act rather than react to everything and everybody. If you can allow yourself to be pleased with your work and yourself, and your job is to become more of who you are. That is your only job. Things will become very good. If you allow the energy to smooth through you and without being caught up in it, you will feel better. Promise. I know it works. Anyhow, it's almost 10 minutes, so I'm going to call it. Namaste, namasko. I love you, and you I do love. Bye.